Hi Sebastian, thank you for joining us and for presenting your works here in Venice during Venice Contemporary Venice 2021.
Thank you.
We want to know more about where do you live and work and what about your works you are presenting here.
So I'm an artist. I'm originally from Colombia, but I was born and raised in Paris, in France. So I work here in, my studio is in Paris, just outside of Paris. I doing this professionally for about 4 or 5 years, doing shows here and there. I'm having a show in Dubai soon, in April. I originally, my main language, I want to say, is paint and acrylic. I also work sculptures and other formats. So these 3 paintings are painting that I work with acrylic, ink, mixture of techniques, and these are latest works that I've been doing on iPad. So I work on the iPad and then print, and it's been very interesting because it has allowed me to explore every different formats.
So you explore, yes,
I explore
do
that,
experimentation of mixed media too.
Yeah.
Like in this case.
Yeah, and I'm for Dubai. I'm planning to work on a sculpture where I print on metal and destroy the metal and rebuild the metal. So I'm working different mediums.
And what about the concepts and the meanings inside your artworks? Tell us.
My work is a lot about memories, travels, experiences, moments that capture my eye, and that I either quickly capture with a photography or with a bozzetto, which I work as a sketch. Then I go to the studio. I worked the piece with what I remember, what it felt. But it's interesting also to see how feeling mix with the perspective of the time in them. This, for example, is a painting I did after residency in Korea, when I was there for art residency. And these are more old paintings, let's say not old, but previous painting compared to these ones, which I painted in Paris. So this is a view from my studio, and this is also, I like to work series of paintings. So I made 3 of these that are quite different, but it's very interesting to work series of paintings because you explore all the path you can take with the paint.
And before this, you told at the beginning that you started professionally to work as an artist from around 4 years ago.
Yeah, so
what happened? Why did you decide to do it, and what did you do before, if I can ask you?
No, I paint since I'm little, really.
Okay.
Like I say, my family is originally from Colombia, but I was born and raised in France, and we went back and forth when I was little, and so I was very confused with language. Like I had a very hard time speaking perfectly one language until very late, and in a way, painting and doing art was the first way of expressing myself that I felt that people accepted more easily.
And it's a way of communication.
And so I've been doing this all the time. I just never consider it as a career before, until 4 years ago. I think some friends really, people always say, oh, I want to buy and everything, but then I suddenly started and sell, and very quickly I sold a lot, and I had a show, and I had articles in a magazine, art magazine, and so I was thinking like, oh, maybe this can become something I can do for real. And so it started a little bit like this, and from one thing to another, here I am, basically.
So where you will present your works in Dubai?
I will present in World Art Dubai. There's a fair, and at the D Gallery.
Yes, I know.
In Dubai.
Okay.
So
congratulations. And
thank you very
thanks
much
for being here in person again.
Thank you.
I hope to present your works again soon. And
thank you very much, and thank you for having me. Thank you.
Bye.